12 o'clock.
Are you ready to start?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. There it is, Dace.
Hi everyone. Welcome
Dace.
to Cheese and Wine Painting class. Today we are painting Picasso's Crazy Rooster.
Crazy Rooster. Is that what it is called? Did you rename it?
Yeah. He painted it on the 27th of March 1938.
Very good. Interesting fact.
Comment, shout out if you want to shout out. In the break, we will be shaving Daddy's hair. I did it. Please like, comment, love, and share.
Right, thanks, Dace.
Yay!
Brilliant introduction, Dace. Thank you
More
very
like
much.
I
Good
will
morning.
be shaving Daddy's hair.
Daisy's going to cut my hair in the half-time break, so it's probably worth watching. Morning. We're going to paint Picasso's Rooster.
Crazy Rooster.
Crazy Rooster, renamed by Daisy's son, Crazy Rooster. Ta-da! Here's one I printed out earlier. And I'm going to move that over to Daisy's. You know what time it is? It's 12 o'clock. We're going to start with a couple of things. Firstly, if you're using paper, if you haven't got a canvas, tape your paper to a board, like this, all the way around, like this, like this, like this, like this, all the way around. Do your painting, and at the end you get to peel the paint, you get to peel the tape off, revealing a lovely border, like this. So it makes it all look quite smart. So if you haven't done that, do that. We're going straight in with canvas, aren't we, Dace? Canvas. Canvas. Right. So I'm going to put this one over here. That is very likely to drop on your head. Okay. So if you're okay with that. We're going to start off.
I'm happy it's not the clock.
I could stop it. We're going to start off by doing the background in a sort of dirty white colour.
Dirty white colour?
So,
yellow, white and red.
No, Dave, you want to hold your horses because it needs to stay white.
Oh no.
Okay.
Maybe let them
So we
go
want lots of
ahead
water.
this time.
We want lots of water and a big brush. Recycled canvas. Lots of water, big brush. And morning, Dexy. Dexy's on.
Yeah.
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 So, lots of water.
Lots
You
of
put water on it. Oh look, this is an old, really old canvas. It's going to be no good. Give me another canvas.
Oh, I remember doing that.
Yeah, get a new canvas.
Oh no, this is a really old canvas.
New canvas.
Mine is old.
So we're going to put some water on, and then we're going to put some white paint on, and hopefully you've printed out your reference. We want the corners dirty. We don't want, dirty is red, yellow and green. Little bits, little tiny bits of paint, lots of water, and we're just going to make the background look all kind of dirty. So, where's my,
I'm just painting.
you've pinched my water, sweetie, haven't you?
No, there's your water.
Oh, is it? Alright. We want a coffee colour, that's what we want. Coffee colour. So if you get a tiny bit of yellow, and I mean a tiny bit.
Poppies.
Oh yeah, indeed. And a tiny bit of red, then you get orange. Tiny bit of green goes dirty.
Huh?
And we want randomness.
Wow.
Random. We want to keep it white.
So white, yellow.
Yeah, white, yellow, a bit of red. But it doesn't matter really. Picasso, he didn't care. We want lots and lots of, use lots of water. We're going to keep it, if it drips down, that's fine.
Did you say a tiny bit of green?
Yeah, tiny bit of green. Don't worry too much. All we're doing is we're freestyling a background. We will need to keep it white, which is why we're using lots and lots of water. Dave, mix it on the palette. I mean, mix it on the canvas, rather than on your palette.
That does not.
Is it going on?
It doesn't look like it is.
You want a bit of pink in the corners.
Look,
Make
it's
sure
too
you
white.
make sure you've done the make sure you do the corners.
White. Look,
Yours is already quite dirty, Dave. So you just concentrate on doing the corners. So the middle of yours is pretty much done already. Whatever colours you like. If you want some drips going down, this is good fun. All this adds to your texture later. This is going to freak people out already. Already we've gone 3-star with very little instruction. Mostly water. Don't go putting too much paint on.
mine looks yellow.
It's like a water. Yeah, that's alright, Dave. Like a watercoloury wash. Only little amounts of paint.
Cumulonimbus.
Cumulonimbus.
I
Where?
can't say that.
Come on then, you can say it. See if you can say it. Cumulonimbus.
Cumulonimbus.
Huh?
Cumulonimbus.
What?
Cumulonimbus.
No, not cumulonimbus. What is it? Go on.
Huh?
Say it.
Cumulonimbus.
No, it's cumulonimbus.
Cumulonimbus.
No. We're gonna.
I've never been able to say that.
Okay. Let's just check everyone's alright. Everyone's alright. Message me if you're not alright. Alright. Cumulonimbus. Alright then, Dace, how we get on?
Oh no.
Get a little bit on the top. All yours is the same colour. You want to mix it up a bit. Randomness.
Random.
Right. Okay. We'll give you a couple of minutes to finish. I mean, it doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter what you do.
I was looking for my canvas,
Even
but
if
it
you
was in
turn
my
it upside
hand.
down, it doesn't matter what you do. Or you could turn it the other way and the drips go that way. If you want drips, you in with your hand. There's no real right or wrong.
I put too much green. Let's just go with the flow.
Go with the flow.
I like that one. Oh gosh, that's different.
Oh, I can't see yours. I blocked yours out, Dave. Sorry. Wow.
Different.
That's a good example of what not to do. You want to leave the middle white.
Oh,
Look, white.
thank you.
Let's concentrate on the edges. Here's some white paint.
Leave them in the
Here's some
box.
more white. I'm not letting you. Here's some more white paint.
Here's some more white paint.
Get it on there. Dave, just do the top and then we can crack on. The rest of it.
Okay.
I've got white paint all over me.
Ah.
Just do a bit on the top, Dave. Okay, right. Let's say that's done. Let's say that's done. Now we need to get a little brush. Ready?
A little brush.
A little brushy.
I need a little brushy brush.
A little brushy. One for you, madam.
Thank you.
My absolute pleasure. And then we're gonna mix up something. We're gonna do some drawing now in paint.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. So hopefully we have our reference printed out here. We're going to do some drawing in paint, so that means we have to mix up a little bit of a colour. I'm going to go orange. Going to go orange. So mix up a little bit of orange. We're going to draw the whole all these shapes out in. It's lovely. It's brilliant when you sing. When I'm just talking.
Yeah.
I love that. It's really good.
Really good, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. So I've just mixed up like a little orange.
Well,
like a
I'm singing.
Shut up. Okay. The first job.
It's orange.
The first job is mix up some nice orange like these.
Maggie.
Have you mixed up some? You need a bit more than that, Dave. And then we're going to do a tiny little dot in the middle, right in the middle. One dot in the middle, that's our starting point.
No. I need more yellow.
Hello?
Yellow, hello.
Hello? Wow, that's not the middle. But we're going to go with it anyway. Let's have a look, Dave. Oh, look, it's gone a little bit to one side. What do you think? Is it about the right height? It's good for height, I think, but probably a little bit to the left. So why don't you do another little dot actually in the middle? Doesn't matter that much, to be honest, but
There we go.
in the middle. Okay, so there's one dot there, and then we're going to do, keep a look at yours. We're going to do another dot. We're going to do a dot where his bum is.
Where's his bum?
So the first dot, let me just show you. The first dot was here, where his wing, was here. And then we're going to do another dot where his bum is. That's a big bum, Days. It's not all the way down there. It's a big bum. So there, let's say there. So you've got one dot in the middle, which relates to this here, where his neck joins up, and then one where his bum is. It's good. All right. Now we're going to paint a wing.
The wing.
So let's have a look at where's the wing go? Dave,
Yes.
where do you reckon the wing goes? Yeah, not all the way up to his bum. It goes like that.
Say that. Oh, it's in next. Oh gosh, you need to go away. Oh no.
So there's a wing, and then we can do the top of his back. Don't worry about mistakes, Dave.
Bye bye.
Dave, listen to me. Listen to me.
Huh?
Don't worry about mistakes because we can paint over them.
Yeah.
We've done the wing. The next we're going to do is back. That's the bit that goes over the top to his bum. You've nailed it, Dave. Well done. Now probably the same set. Now we're going to do his kind of his underneath. His underneath.
Oh no.
So it's about this. We're going to do the rest of this part of the body. We're going to do this part of the body. Forget about legs for now. We're going to do this part of the body, and it starts underneath here. Actually, do you know? So this mark here is about halfway between the middle dot and the bottom. Let's do that. It's a little bit like it's almost about halfway.
I didn't do it halfway.
Yeah, that's about halfway, and join it up. Look at you. That's a good one. I like it. Okay, you're joining that one up. Alright.
It just looks like I've done a swirl. I could have just done a swirl in the first place.
Right,
Huh?
right. Now we're going to do his sort of breast bit. So figure out. I'll tell you what we're going to do. The middle. We're going to do this. We're going to do this line here.
Ooh. Oh.
So it starts off from the bottom of his beak. What do you mean bottom of his beak? Everyone's saying. So the bottom of his beak is here.
Yes.
Really fine little line, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Dave, that's good, you got it. And we're going to do this line,
Mine needs to be.
and it follows the front of him. And it joins up with the wing. It goes up there. So we're doing this. I know it's a bit of a tricky one, so let me show you exactly what we're doing. If you watch me just for a sec, it's a bit of a tricky one, Dave. You want to watch me because you don't know what you're doing. Here, all the way down the middle of his breast and then up to there.
Yeah.
Yeah. All the way down the middle. Yes. You've got it. Right. That's the only really tricky bit of the whole thing is this line here. So if you've done it wrong, just go again until you get it. It doesn't matter. We're going to paint over everything.
Like how many mistakes I have made. This,
So
this,
this
and
line
this.
here, and it goes.
I've made 4 mistakes so far.
So it's that one there. Okay,
What
so
one?
hopefully yours wants to just come out a little bit here. Wants to make it out a little bit like that. That's good. Okay, now the next line that we're going to do.
You've got hard feet in those. I was talking about toe and your toe.
The next line we're going to do is the front of his breast bit. And that starts again off this line here.
What are we doing?
It comes off, you're not listening, so you will never know. And then it goes all the way down to his foot. Give him some toes. And a spur. So that's this line here. And it goes all the way down to his foot. Good one. Stacey's got it.
Let's do that again.
Let me just check everyone's alright.
Wow.
Hopefully everyone's alright. Hey Daisy, it really looks like I need a haircut.
Feet. I have no idea.
Okay. The next line, easy peasy. We can just like there. For that leg. And then of course, this rooster has got 2 legs, so we can do. Don't worry about too much about his feet, just chuck them in like that.
I need more hair.
Alright.
I'm raring again.
See, there's a little V on top of his legs. Look, there's a little V here and a little V here. So you want to try and get that V on yours. Nice. Good one.
There's the V here.
Okay. Now what we're going to do, with the smallest brush you've got, let's get the smallest brush you've got.
Smallest brush I've got.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's get the smallest
We're
brush.
going to do this
I need the smallest brush.
mouth.
I need the smallest brush.
There you go.
There we go.
Pleasure. Pleasure.
Where are we doing?
Mouth.
Oh.
I know.
Ooh.
I know. This painting is for the next 5 minutes is going to be a little bit kind of not tricky, but we're going to be drawing out, and then the rest of it is plain sailing, and it's basically colouring in. So if you can stay concentrated for this,
Oh, no.
I know you're going to struggle, aren't you? If you can stay concentrating for this bit, we're going to redo the bottom of his beak here, and then he's a squawker, so the top of his beak goes around like that. That's the top beak. Goes around like that.
Like that.
Exactly like that. I think the top bit of the beak goes slightly further to the left than the bottom bit, so make him a bit bigger. Okay, and then you do his crown, and his crown goes. His crown, Days. This is his crown here.
Oh, but what about the eye?
Forget about the eye for now, I'll do that later. Get the crown in, it looks like a big love heart and it touches the top of the canvas. So let's just do a big love heart but with more bumps on the top. That's the easiest. We'll deal with his eye after.
Like that.
How many bumps? 1, 2, 3, 4.
I actually did fine without knowing.
Well done. But it's not Daisy, it's a love heart, so it goes into a little point there. These paintings are going to be so good and so already very different. I just got to remember to dip my paintbrush not in my coffee. Okay, so the next thing we do, the crazy rooster has got some really weird eyes, really weird. And this is where we're going to do one of them. Are you watching, Dave?
Yeah, I'm just.
Yeah? Watchy. We're going to do this eye here. This is a crazy eye. Ooh. We can colour it in later or do like weird spiral eyes or whatever. But that's where it goes. Hypnotism eyes, and that goes there. We can do that later as well. And then
like this.
And then we'll just do some sort of line for the back of his neck, and it joins up to that first dot.
Done. Huh?
Right, you've done it, that's good. So then for Daisy's, right, so then it comes up here, look at your reference. Goes up here, goes in a bit. That's, you're doing this. Forget about the, Alright, Daisy's done this. Maybe we should do that as well. No, let's forget about that. You just go here.
Oh, this one.
Yeah, we're doing the back of his neck. Down there. So we're doing this bit. Forget about, I don't know, whatever that is. We're doing the back of his neck here. I like that. Okay, so I'm just going to shut up, I think. I'm going to shut up for 5 minutes whilst people just like have a little look at this and try and get those shapes going. You can't really improve on that, can you, Dave? I mean, that's just absolutely brilliant. Maybe his chest wants to be out a bit more like that. Do you think? Give it all. Make him look a little bit less kind of scrawny. 61 million. 61 million.
61 million. 62 million.
62 million, that's good. On your, on the cross days, on the cross.
Are you going to eat these or not?
Yeah, on the cross. I'll share them with you.
Yay!
Are you happy with your work so far?
Uh-huh.
That's good. These are mine. Okay. Time out. I've lost the clock. There it is. That's good, look. It's only 25 past. Who's gonna so don't lose track of that. What's going on? Anybody struggling? Nobody's struggling. Don't touch that, sweetie.
59 million. We've gone down, Daddy. Oh no.
Oh no. Okay. Right, Dave, get back here. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, so we're going to do his tail. You ready?
No.
Little, what do you call these?
What?
Teardrops. I think they're like teardrops. If we're ready, that wasn't 5 minutes, I know, but we're going to do these little.
Everyone's saying that wasn't 5 minutes.
Everyone's saying
Daddy.
that wasn't 5 minutes.
Daddy.
We're going to do his tail,
Love you.
and it's lots of little teardrops. There's a little teardrop like that,
What did you do?
teardrop like that.
How many teardrops?
There's one like that.
Or raindrops.
Or raindrops, or teardrops, or love hearts. They go all the way to the edge, ideally. Dave.
Oh.
All the way to the edge. Doesn't matter if you get the wrong number. Nobody cares. Nobody cares.
All they care about is that you have a painting.
This one. And these all come out of the bum.
Come on, paint.
You talking to your paint again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone does it, Daddy. Is it
I don't know if they do. I don't know if they do.
It's only you who does it.
Not who said I don't.
Oh.
You're trying to make some nice smooth curves with these. Best if you start from here. That little dot. Oh, that's lovely screeching. That's beautiful.
I know.
Everyone's going to love that.
It really is, isn't it?
Yeah. Love that. Oh, that was quite nice. Yeah, totally nailed his tail. We're going to do this cone thing. It's not. I don't know what it is. We're going to do that afterwards.
Like that.
Yeah, you want to get some more of those teardrops here. And then we're going to learn a new word.
Wattle.
Mm.
Some of them are behind. Wow!
Daisy, don't do that. It's really annoying. Ooh, pickle. Oh, no. How's your painting?
Good.
Yes. So Daisy found out an interesting fact earlier. Chickens don't sweat, do they?
Roosters.
Well, it's a rooster, same thing. But the rooster's not going to sweat if a chicken sweats. But they have these little danglers. They have the little danglers. These things here.
You can either call them what I call them, danglers, or what everyone else calls them.
You can call them danglers. You can call them danglers, or the actual name. I'm going to put them in, Dave. Go over there. What are you doing? We're going to put them in.
Chickens going 15.
Daisy, look. Come this side. Come this side. We're going to paint the wattles. We're going to paint you in there. You're not listening to it. Now, how many coffees have you had?
I haven't had a coffee. I don't like coffee.
Okay. One wattle.
Another one. Oh, so we need it like kind of ready more.
Well, it doesn't matter. They will go red. And then there's another wattle there. In fact, why not? Let's just paint red. Let's paint red stuff. Let's paint red stuff.
One waffle.
Everything that's red,
Two
paint
danglers.
red. We'll deal with the tongue later. So we're going to colour it in. We're going to go full on red and do the red stuff red.
Mine's like a heart.
Wattles.
Mine's
Wattles.
like a heart.
Okay. So the wattles are red. Wattle else is red. I've done a joke.
What?
Wattle else is red.
Oh! Yeah, yeah.
What do you
yeah.
think?
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
Yeah.
Do you like that?
Yeah.
Wattle else is red. Are you going to answer my question then? Wattle else is...
Let me think.
Have a look at the painting, maybe that might help. The crown is also red. Wattle. Brilliant. I know. That's red. His tongue's red. We're going to deal with the mouth later. We're going to deal with all of that later. Stop singing. It's so annoying.
This thing's red.
Okay, then we're going to go and we've got these little stripes on his back, on his wing. They're
Look what
red.
I did. Oh, see.
Everything that's red, paint red.
Okay.
Quite nice. Maybe, oh, there's a little bit of red up there. More orange.
There's a lot of red.
Dave, stop singing.
Sorry.
Snorting, dog. Snorter.
Do you want a mooing competition?
No mooing competition, thank
Oh,
you.
I love mooing competition. Moo.
Don't, we're not doing a mooing
Oh,
competition.
we'd have mooing competition.
Okay, so there's a bit like, I suppose whilst we're doing red,
We can sing red.
no, we're not going to sing. Whilst we're doing red, we can also do the orange stuff. So that's obviously add yellow to make orange. This is quite nice, isn't it? Look at this. Those chicken legs, those legs, Daisy Doos. Orange.
Oops.
You want to? Well, no, you're all right. They're fine. So just so you know, right at the end, the last thing we do is we mix up a deep purple colour which is red plus the dark blue, or black. If you want to use black, use black. And then we redo our drawing essentially back in a real dark colour, and then hopefully that'll make it all sort of jump out. So that's what we do at the end.
Are we almost at the end?
No, we're not almost at the end. No. We're not using any water now. We just want paint straight on. Oh, it's looking it's coming from a car. I think it's mostly because Daisy stopped screaming.
Hey! You're so
Oh,
mean.
it's relaxing, isn't it, Daisy? Picasso would load his brush full of paint and go for like he wasn't much for like shading things in like this, really detailed. What he would do, he would get a load of yellow paint and just bosh it on. There.
Bosh.
Bosh. Bosh.
Bosh, bosh, bosh. Can I just do whatever colour I want now?
I mean, if there's any painting that warrants a freestyle, it's this one, Daisy, isn't it? You can pretty much freestyle this one. Got a little round knees, hasn't he? You seen his little round knees? Yes.
Oh!
Little round knees. Maybe redo his feet.
Good.
Looks like he's got 4 toes. I'm no chicken expert. There's 4 toes and a spur. That spur, was that like a thumb?
I don't know.
This chicken here's got too many toes. Oh look, I can change it into that one. Okay. Excuse you. Always funny. Always funny. Oh, I've got paint on my only clean top.
Wow.
Oh.
Really clean.
Put it into right, and then there's the yellow in here. Oh.
Yellow mellow.
So we're gradually getting rid of our, as usual, white canvas. If there's something you don't like, wait for it to dry, or don't bother waiting for it to dry, and just chuck some more paint on instead. How's yours going, Dave?
Good.
You happy?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. We'll do his tongue later. Right, hopefully this is all still working. Yeah, looking like it.
Papa needs to paint next time.
Papa, do you know what Papa does?
What?
He looks after Granny. Granny's, I need some more yellow, and Papa has to run and get it. Or I need a cup of tea, that kind of thing. That's why you won't see Papa painting. Papa painting.
Papa paint.
So what we got? 25-2.
Done.
Done. You want to try and have a look at his beak a bit. Sort his beak out, sort of thing.
What bit?
I think his beak for yours, his beak wants to be a bit bigger.
The beak wants to be bigger.
Bigger beak.
Bigger beak, bigger beak, bigger beak, bigger beak.
What's going on here, sweetie? What's going on with this?
Um.
You need a wattle here
Oh no.
and a wattle here.
Oh no.
You've got a big wattle here. So should we paint that out? Here's a good example of how to fix stuff.
White.
That's not white, that's yellow. You need to clean white. Get some clean white and paint that out. Yeah? So if you're going to do that, you need a clean brush and some non-dirty paint. Okay.
Or you could have just said clean paint.
Clean paint. Sorry.
Non-dirty.
Non-dirty.
No, 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 no. We are the something of the land.
Wise words, sentence, wise words. Wise words. So if we can get to... what was that? Look. Oh, don't get... Oh, days, you're throwing it everywhere. So if we can get to this kind of stage before the break, we want to let stuff dry, and then we'll go on top with all the green bits. So like we'll do yellowy green bits. We'll do the crazy eyes later in with a fine brush and make that one really weird and swirly. We'll do his mouth. There's like a weird bit of kind of membrane there, and his tongue comes out. There's a little circle for his mouth. Yeah, that's a lot better. Oh no. It's a lot better. And then we're going to put in these green bits. So it's like a dark green in here. There's some purple in here if you want to mix up some purple. But we don't want the whole thing to go brown and messy, so...
like mine has gone.
That's fine, Dennis. It's alright. It's going to be good, I think. You just need to be a little bit more patient and
I can't be patient.
You need to wait for that to dry.
Oh no.
And then you'll be able to fix it. Don't forget his little spurs, we can do them later. And then we're going to put the blue in. And yeah, that's basically it. I would have a little break.
We are the something of the something.
Time is it? We've got 5 minutes to go before the break. We've absolutely smashed this. Huh? What have you done? What have you done?
That I don't think it's done.
Oh no, I'll do it. So if you message me, yeah, because we've got 7...
Oh my gosh!
What?
This is the first time I've actually made it through the half break without getting messy.
You need to be there. Do you want to talk us through your masterpiece so
Yeah.
far?
So there's yellow here. There's a red here.
Here, yeah.
There's this thing.
Look at the camera because you're now a tutor, you
The
see.
crown.
You can discuss this piece.
And then we can use, which we are going to put in purple or black.
Yeah, interesting.
And then there's
Very
some
interesting.
highlights.
Are we letting it dry a little bit?
Yeah.
If you, I don't think you can post. Photos on the page whilst it's live, but you can message me. So if you're struggling with a bit, message us and we can fix it.
Send us pictures of what you're wearing if you've dressed up. Ouch. Ouch. Send us pictures if you want us if you want to win a fancy dress contest.
Yes, very nice.
We are something.
Okay, good job, okay. You have to do this. So, okay, just brush this out. We need to do a break. Just make hand to wrap on. So you put it in water. Yeah, yeah. You put it in water. Yeah, okay. Right, so let's go back, I think. Right, let's do that. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, so, yeah, you've got this. This is good. Nice one, Tyler. Yes. Brilliant, that's it. Love it. Love it. Right, next, let's go ahead.
Okay.
What's the next two? Right, okay. No, make it to the head. Okay, let's do it right. Let's do it right. That one. And then we take this. We got some
There is a chippers. Chippers. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it is. Oh my god, look at that! Sorry. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's on. You have to bring it down. Oh wow, okay. Yeah, but
No. Oh!
wait, 6 minutes.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to sign, so you can start back at 1 o'clock. We're back at 1 o'clock. I'm running a refresher. Nice little refresher. What's your highlighter? Thanks, highlighter. Highlighter. Okay. Right, this is break. Some swabs, tennis, drink water. And, yeah, that's what I'm doing. It's working, it's working.
You also place that fork.
I'm going to put this on here. Back at 1 o'clock. Yeah. Right.
Right,
I'm mixing it together.
okay, you've got to have nothing.
I can show you shorter.
No.
No, it isn't.
You. I like it. Keep that one. Please.
Is the next one?
No.
That's the next one. I can't finish this.
I like it. I like it.
No, okay, send it.
Don't need to do that. That's good. Everybody put it back.
Right, look at the other. Nice up to it. Look at the timer. Nobody can see time. You see time. There we go, see what time it is. Right, then put it this time. It's a big start. Thanks very much. Right. Right. Should we go to the next part?
We've got 5 minutes.
Okay.
What do you find is ladybug? Daddy.
Yeah.
Slime. That's the name of it. Slime. Like numerous. Let's read it. Like numerous. We don't even the world of davidbydam.com.
Oh, it is.
But
Hey, so that's done.
yes.
I'll get it. Oh, beautiful. And it goes to something else. Fantastic. Hey, beautiful. Thanks, Percy.
Hello.
Thanks, Percy. From now. Brilliant. So let's go shorter.
No.
Okay, we're nearly back.
Daddy, look.
2 minutes to go.
Look.
What? Right, Des, we need some more colours. Are we ready? We're almost ready to go again.
Oh, look at it. Ooh, bumper fun stuff. Where's bumper fun stuff? 38.
Oh, there's some good freestyle paintings. Look at this. Oh. Okay, are we ready to go again? Days, it's 1 o'clock. We need some more paint.
Well.
All right.
Well. Sounds like well.
Okay.
Well.
There. We have to do the welcome back, etc.
Welcome back.
What's that?
Welcome back.
Okay, what colours do we need?
Blue and red. Where is my palette? I don't know, but where is my palette? Where is it? You don't know? Oh, thank you very much.
Okay. Okie dokie. So it is now 1 o'clock. Welcome back. Just a little haircut. Feeling a lot better. Okay. So the next stage, we need a clean brush. We need some green. We need 2 different sorts of blue, or one blue and some white. So get green, blue and white out of the box onto your palette, and then it's fairly straightforward. We're going to paint. We're going to paint the green bits and the blue bits. We got some paint out, Days.
Right.
Get some green and blue.
Green. We need the light blue and the dark blue.
Okay. Right, whilst you're doing that, I'm going to paint the green bits first. Okay. So I'm going to paint the green bits first. Anything that you see that is green, paint it. We'll deal with the eyes later, but there's a bit of green up there, and there's some green in here. Green next to the red always looks brilliant because it's the opposite colour. Did you know that, Dave? Dave, did you know that?
Yeah. No.
If you want to make your green a bit darker, add a bit of blue to it. Can I have some of that blue on there? If it's not coming out, don't spray it everywhere. Just get a different one. That'll do. So if you need to make your green darker, just add a little bit of blue to it, like that.
Green darker.
Whenever you're ready, Dave, you know. So I'm colouring in now the back of his neck, things that aren't red, things that aren't orange. I really want to get rid of my white canvas if I can. You with me? Hello, Dave.
Yes, I am.
Alright, so this is going okay. Maybe we might want a little bit of bright green. Yeah, going in there like that. You can paint over the red if you want, or if you go too far, you can put the red back over the green once it's dried. So it's quite forgiving, this painting, really. Okay, so there's the greenies. What else is green? Keep looking at your reference. Find out what else is green. It's paint. Okay, I don't see any green on those. I didn't see any green at all on those. Yeah, you're right. Daisy's right. Sorry, I'm wrong. Sorry, I'm wrong. So there is a little bit of green in the tail feathers, but not quite as much as Daisy's got.
The front there.
There we go. There we go. That one. Yeah, that one. A little bit of green in each. Okay. That's looking good. Looking good. So give your paintbrush a little bit of a clean. A little bit of a clean. And then we're going in with the blue. So this blue, if you've got a blue like this colour, so it's quite a light blue, quite a bit of it. We're going in with the...
And if you haven't got a light blue, then you can just put dark blue and white together.
Hey, where are you from?
I have no idea.
Okay, so this is looking alright. What are you doing?
I'm mixing up my favourite one.
Alright then, get it on there. Get it on.
You need a tiny bit of red in it.
Is that the secret?
Oh, that's so good.
This blue tail feathers are looking alright, aren't they? We're just trying to get rid of the white canvas, pretty much, Dave. Why did you make your blue more dirty? Do you want it bright?
Yeah.
You like just making soup, don't you? What are you going to do when you grow up then, Dave? You'll be an art teacher.
Yeah, maybe.
Just keep looking at your reference and see which bits are blue and paint them blue. We can tighten it. We'll end up tightening the whole thing up when we put the black or deep purple on after, which is going to be quite soon. Oh wow, Dave, you're a bit ahead of the game there. I was going to do that after.
Oh, oops.
Well, I was going to do it in purple.
I'll just go over it.
Well, I wouldn't go over it because it would look too big. Try and get a bit more of this blue in here. Yeah. Right, check in on the. Danny's loving it. Days.
Huh?
Danny's loving it. Okay, so if we're done, I don't know what time it is. Oh, fine. If you're lucky and you've got some purple paint, we're lucky if you've got purple paint. Get your purple paint out. Get your purple paint out. Wow, Dave.
Oh, no.
Remember what I said? You're trying to fix this, aren't you? You're trying to fix it with a dirty brush and dirty paint. It's never going to work. It's wet now. Right, leave it like that. So if you've got some purple paint, pour it out. If you haven't got purple paint, red and blue will make purple paint. If you want it a bit lighter, like a lilac-y thing, add some white and you'll get a lilac. Okay, he's got some purple. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go.
Oh.
Okay, Daisy's finger painting now. So let's hope that goes well. We've got some purple. So purple is red and blue. Mix it up with a bit of white, or if you've got some purple, add it into the tail. There's some in the tail. Quite good. Tail feathers like that.
There we go.
There's a bit in there. A bit in there as well. I keep looking at that reference over there.
Smear it out.
Alright.
Just smear it.
Daisy tends to ignore them most of the time.
There we go.
There you go. Brilliant. Excellent. I'm not any clothes so far. That's good. Alright. And then with this purple, we can do...
This yellow and purple.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. So the next, we've got the purple on there. We're going to go for 5 minutes painting. Oh, it's hair.
Yeah.
Daisy, I'm sort of... Hello.
Yeah, I'm just getting.
Okay. We're going to go for 5 minutes painting, and we want to get rid of all of the white that's on the body of the chicken, the rooster. We're going to get rid of the white. So you can use whatever colours you want. We're going freestyle for 5-10 minutes. 5 minutes probably. Freestyle colouring. This is Operation Colouring Chicken. Colouring Chicken! A bit of blue, bit of yellowy in there. And I'm not really going to exactly show you each bit. It's
But this bit is white on the paint.
sort of up to you what you do.
This bit is white on the paint.
Yeah, that's fine. That's good, Dave. I'm liking it. Wherever you see a bit of white canvas, put some paint. That's my sort of. That's what I do. That's what I'll do. Oh, I don't think there was any green on there, but I put it on anyway. Sort that out. If there's a bit you don't like, get a whole load of paint and just bash it straight on top, and hopefully it'll get better. Tiny bits. Okay, I've been going on about filling up the, getting rid of the white. Actually, little bits of white showing through. It's not so much of a bad thing. Beautiful. Oh, look at the eye. You've done the eye already. Have I? Have I done the eye? I don't know. Okay, so I'll just I'll just chill for 5 minutes whilst we sort of colour in your chicken, and then we are going to we're going to mix up either black or like a deep purple. Going well, Dave. Look at that. Oh. We're going to mix up a deep purple or black, and then with the small brush, we're going to go around all of the outlines, including the weird bit on the back of his neck. I don't know what that was. Anyone knows what this bit is here?
Comment.
Comment. Can't wait to see Mother. How's Sue Summers' painting coming on?
Is that deep enough?
Huh?
Is that deep enough?
Yeah, show. No one can see that. There. So Daisy's made a nice purple. I think to make it even darker, you want to add a bit of red to that, just tiny.
Bit too much.
Right, is everyone ready for the... We've got 2 minutes, and then we're going to do the final kind of
Daddy.
bit. Yeah, that's good. Oh, you have put too much red in. It'll be all right though. We'll go with it. So 2 minutes, and then we're going to get your fine brush ready, get your black paint or dark blue paint ready, and we're going to start doing the face and then all of this stuff. We'll concentrate on the head first, I think. That's where people are going to learn the most.
That's good. I got it.
The hair's looking a bit patchy at the back. Look at it, it's ridiculous.
Daddy.
Yes, that's a good picture. Yeah, that's a good colour. Okay.
Can I use a big brush?
You're better off using a little brush. You are, because you need the detail.
We need a new brush.
Okay, so I'm gonna make. I haven't got any black paint, so I'm gonna make.
We
I'm
have
gonna
got
make
black
some.
paint.
We have, but I'm not gonna use it. I'm gonna make a deep purple. I'm not using that.
Red,
Red,
blue,
blue.
and red, and
Red, blue, red, blue.
red, blue,
And that's the darkest colour we've got, okay?
and purple.
Well, you're going to pour it everywhere, Dave. Okay, so let's just concentrate on the head of this chicken. We can do the easy bit first, which is the comb. And we want to go as thin as you can around the comb. Get out of the way and see. It touches the top probably. So the camera's roughly like that. Get a little brush. So what you could do, you could even use, if you wanted to, you could use black felt tip pen for this. That would make it really easy. Easy. That's a good idea. I had a good idea, Dave. Dave, I had a good idea.
What?
Use a black felt tip pen.
Should we use that?
No, you can paint. And then we're going to do the crazy eyes. Look, they're weird. There's almost like a sort of weird sort of spiral in that eye. The madder, the better for the crazy rooster. And just keep painting on top with these little lines. Keep looking at your reference. If you're going, how does he know where to put that? It's because I'm looking at the reference just there. I can look at it. I can just see it. This is perfect.
Done.
Done. I love it when you say done.
Done.
Done. Okay.
Done.
Right then, Dave. This is all looking brilliant. We're going to go around the whole thing in the dark. So we're going to go dark on the legs. We're going to do the outline. You see this outline everywhere? That's what we do. Get a small brush. I'm telling you. It's not small, not the way you're using it. You're going to get a small brush. Okay, you track on there.
One turn.
One mad eye. Mad eye. And then the other eye, weirdly, is a bit sort of, Picasso's made it like a human eye, because it's almost got like the whites of a human eye on the outside of it. Kind of like, oh, what's that on there? Kind of made it mad. So it's like a little, like a mad eye, isn't it? Yeah, getting better, more of the same. And then if we are looking at the beak, as thin as you can get it, as pointy as you can get it. So let the paint run out into a point, and that's what we'll do. And then the weird bit, this is a really weird bit of this painting. It's like you can see like right down his throat.
Ew.
Can't you? You can see the little hole. Whereas, look,
Oh,
it's minging,
that's
isn't it? It's disgusting, isn't it? So we're going to paint that. So what we do from the top of this, we're going to come further round than you think. We're going to come like all the way like behind that, and join it up to there. Oh, it's a squawker. He's a squawker, Dave, this one. Brr. And just practicing, just like.
Wow.
Oh, thanks. Did you say wow? Wow. I'll take that. Okay. It's time to do the tongue.
Tongue.
The tongue, Dave.
Tongue.
Why have you done your tongue in blue?
Because I was doing
Tongues are red, okay? Here comes the red. Oh, that's wet paint. It's going to drip. Okay, look at that. Tongue is like this.
I need red.
Ah!
Ah!
Ah! Tongue. And it has this weird little circle around it.
Ow.
So weird. That's up that.
It's him, it's weird. Hello. Huh?
If you want to do that tiny little weird bit of kind of membrane or whatever it is, that's good. Oh, that went bad. That went badly. Keep looking at the reference, otherwise I'll mess it up. That's how it is.
Sorry, I make that sound when I'm really concentrating.
What? Whistle? You whistle when you're concentrating? That's like an owl.
I know, I do it. I don't know why.
Okay, I'm gonna sort the head out in a bit. But there's nothing to stop us going around the outline everything with our dark. You happy?
Yes, I
There's no rules really, just whatever you see that's dark. Make dark. We're kind of just going over what we did. Seems like a long time ago, doesn't it, Days? Seems like a long time ago we were sketching this thing out.
Yeah.
Refreshments, refreshments. Ooh. Remember to take on fluids for this, Days. Remember to take on fluids. We don't want to dehydrate. And remember where we all started, the little dot in the middle.
Where's mine?
And we do the little wing, and then over the red lines, the orange lines that we did. And we can bish some of those in there like that, if you want. I can't wait to see the results of this. These are all going to be, the vast majority of these are going to be wall worthy. Frame them up, paint around the edges. Don't bother framing, paint them around the edges. Kitchens, I reckon. Kitchens.
Done.
Birthday presents, Dave. It's Mummy's birthday next year, isn't it? Happy
It's my
birthday!
this year.
It's your birthday. Do you want this?
Yeah.
Do you want this main present?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, good. So that's quite easy. That's quite easy. That's easy.
I like you.
Oh, good. It could. It'll soon be yours. May. What you doing? Oh, don't be. Come on.
I'm finished.
Okay, Daisy is already finished.
Now I'm gonna mix up my palette.
No, Daisy, don't. Get a small brush. You are nearly done. Hello? Daughter. Daughter.
Yes.
Give him an extra eye here. So to make it two eyes. And then a bit more on here, and then they need some spurs. You know what spurs are? The spikes. And on here. I think he needs. Oh wow, we went large on that one. Got large on that. Okay, just come in. Come in.
My eyes were.
Knobbly knees. Spurs. Little chicken legs. Just keep looking at your reference. There's that enough.
Done.
Done.
I'm gonna wash my hands. Because they're real bad.
Hey, you're not done. You haven't signed it.
I know, I need to.
Real bad.
They're real bad.
Okay, here we go. Then around like that. Like that. Like that. And the little chicken feet. 4 toes, I think, at the front. Daisy's going to do shout outs in a minute, so like and comment, and if you want a shout out, Daisy's doing it because she's actually finished. With chicken feet, chicken feet, chicken feet.
My hands are freezing cold now.
Oh yeah. Do you want to do your shout out list?
Yeah.
Have a look on the computer then, see who's in.
Sylvester.
We'll write the list down.
Eva. Archie.
Ta-da! Daisy's finished.
Is Charlie Leo too?
No, I don't think so. Shout out for Marissa.
Who?
Marissa.
Rufus and Luke.
Crazy chicken.
Rufus and Luke are doing it.
Yeah. You've got Dexy in there.
Yeah. Freddie and Arthur.
You need to look at this. There's no point
Look
me.
at this.
Yes, definitely, yeah.
This one.
And come here. Come here. Yeah. Yeah.
Ray.
Yeah. Oh, here come the shout out today. Oops. Do you know what we're going to do? It's easier just to read them off here. Wow, there's loads of them coming in now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's all going off. It's all going off on the shout outs. It's all going on. So I think we've pretty much cracked this, Rooster. The main thing is, not the main thing, but sign it. You need to sign it, only painting. You can crack on and sort of tinker with this. You didn't bother with the second eye, Dave.
Yeah, I did.
Are you gonna, oh yeah, there it is. There's your second eye here. You're going to sign it in pencil. And now we're going to do shout outs for the last 5 minutes. Definitely send us all of your photographs of these fine pieces. And I'll crop them and turn them into a little video and put them on after. Next week, assuming we're still locked down, which we will be, we're going to paint this.
The cat.
Daisy's been wanting to paint this for ages. It's a bit...
Odd.
There's like 10 minutes at the start where we've got to concentrate, which Daisy's going to struggle with, to do this bit. But after that, it's just colouring in, and it's really cool. And we've got to do the little fishes and the cat, and we've got to make sure we get. Hold that there.
Hello.
Yeah. Okay, Daisy, right. You stay there, and I'll show you what to read out for your shout outs.
Shout out list going on. If you gave your name, well done.
Okay, that goes there.
Right.
Okay, leave that now. Leave it. Leave it. Leave
I
it.
looked at myself in the mirror one day and I went like this and I looked like a duck.
Right, you're going to read this stuff.
Okay, so.
Let me just check you're in. You're in. Get back.
I'm in.
There you go. Right, back there. Okay, Daisy's coming in for the...
Okay. First of all, stomp. Something happened.
Are you pressing buttons?
I was going up and down.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, here we go. Here we go. From Eliza, hi to Cousin Pip from Artie, Les and Bram. Kiss, kiss.
Matilda.
Yeah, Matilda. Hi, Matilda.
Sandra.
Oh, Sandra likes your painting. Hi, Sandra. There's loads in here.
Nicole.
I don't know. Here we go. All of those days.
Who?
What, read all these out.
Emily, Sophia, and Tara, Hamish, Isla, Pip, Mary, Gaia, Elle, and
Sophia.
oh, okay. Melissa,
Yeah.
Sylvester, Eva.
And then on your list is your
Oh my
list.
gosh, it's my list.
You need to get a little bit slicker at this shout out thing. You know,
Yes.
you know Joe Wicks, he's got somebody in his ear, like, oh, you know, just
Dexter and Esther, and Granny and Papa, Rufus and Luca, Danny, Lisa, yes, John Arnold, Sylvester and Frank, Sarah and Atticus, Freddie and Arthur, Archie, Henry, maybe, Georgia and Esme, and have I already said Eva?
Right, Dace. Didn't think we didn't really do very well on the shout out, did we? We'll get better at that. And yeah. So, thanks everybody. This video will be on Facebook on the Facebook page for 28 days. As soon as we finish, it uploads. So if there's any bits you missed, it's a lot easier when Daisy's not singing all the way through it. Should we put Daisy's in a frame?
Yes.
Thanks for the haircut.
You have a month.
We're doing Zoom classes, which means I can actually talk to you at the same time.
And you have a month to, yeah.
Okay. Here we go. Take this masterpiece.
Hello.
Right, I'm going to move that out of the way.
Hello. Hello.
Hold it up, Dace. Well done! Absolute belter. Brilliant. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, everybody. Same time next week.
Same time next week.
Same time next week.
Yes. And yeah, back. A Wimberway.
That looks good, Dace. Well done.
Yay.
Sandy's done her first painting. Well done.
In her life?
Yeah.
Wow.